Micarta Monday shop talk, everybody. I didn't do any throwing. It's raining outside, so I might have to do a rerun of a throwing. Maybe I'll see. And up close and personal, I pick a knife out of my knife chest. Hopefully, I think I'm going to show up close and personal my Buck 110 Sport Micarta. This is the 112. Okay, I mentioned this morning on my morning agenda, I believe that's what it was, or my noon update. I'm going to take the 110. I'll do it up close and personal of the sport one, but I've customized 3 110s. Okay, did my own scales on there. They look fantastic. I think they came out pretty good. They really did. And I did a 112, but I haven't done a 110 finger groove or a 112 finger groove. But my whole point is I do want to do one more 110 buck in a finger groove. So I'm going to save up my pennies, and my goal is to get one, by next month, at least the first week of next month. I found a slab of micarta. The pattern on it is incredible, and the first thing when I saw that micarta, because I'm looking for stuff for this Scout series, the first thing I saw when I saw that micarta is that's got to go in a Buck 110. Yep. So I looked at my Buck 110s and I thought, you know what, I could go ahead and do another Buck 110, or go for one that's different, with the one with the finger grooves. The one with the finger grooves is like $10 more, but I think that's going to be my goal. Set a little bit aside and then pull the trigger, and do it. So I think on up close and personal, I'm going to do the 110, the Sport Micarta canvas. That up close and personal, get a good look at it. It's a fantastic knife. I love it. It has the pocket clip. The 110 was my retirement knife, and I loved it so much. It's big, and the thumb studs is big to get out. So when I came across this 112, I thought, you know what, I'm gonna get that. So this got my retirement too. So anyway, that's the bucks. So what I got into today, I had no idea I was going to do this. We did some paperwork in the house, and we were going to have an appointment this afternoon late. It's raining. It got postponed, not because of the rain. Something came up. The person we're supposed to meet, we're going to meet on Friday. So that's okay. So I got on this Scout Series 1. This is the Scout 1 S1. And these knives are going to be, I did my Grunt Series. Those are like everyday carry type knives, that kind of bit. Some of them are pretty wicked. Self-defense, that kind of bit. This Scout series is going to be like camping, hiking, hunting knives. You know what I mean? Nothing heavy duty. That might be an old series down the road. That's going to cost more because of the blanks. The blank I'm getting right now, these are going to be perfect size. I got 2 more blanks. The micarta is coming in for those on Wednesday. So I got some stuff to go on. But I got to jump on this Scout 1. And I got such a good jump on it that tomorrow I'll probably be making the sheath. And I'm going to be making a brown sheath on this, I think. Okay? But here it is. This is the first time I've done one with a handguard. And I won't be doing those too much. But this one had a hand guard. It just, that's the way the blank came. And I thought, you know what, I'll give it a shot. I wasn't sure how the hand guard was going to be. I didn't know if it was going to be loose or whatever, but this is in there. This is spot welded or whatever, but it's tight. But here it is. I found this piece of green cordage. I was thinking about doing leather, but I found the green cordage, and it's okay. You can put your pinky in there and use it. I learned this little trick from Ken with Last Chance Knives, and that's all he does. He does a little bit on the back. Of course, his lanyard holes are what he calls hidden. It's pretty cool how he does it. He makes his knives from scratch. He cuts out the steel. I buy, these are knife blanks I buy. I shop. There's knife supplying companies that have those for you. You can get them on Amazon too, but they're knife blanks. And then I just choose I'm trying to get a variety of steel, shapes, and that so forth. And then I buy my Micarta slabs or G10 slabs the same way, either Amazon or knife suppliers. And then you got to cut those. And then you got your hardware. I always use these BPS screws, hardware. You can get those on Amazon. But there's the green cordage, and here's the knife. Let's take a look at the knife. It's a 440 steel, and there's your hand guard. And I added jipping today. I got the right tools, man. I can do it. I can do it. And I like the jipping here because, see, I got that hand guard, and the jipping's right there. Okay, I got to finish polishing up, so if you see prints or like that right there, that's because I haven't really polished it. Got to do a little sharpening and stropping. I'm going to stick with my tread. That's the grunt tread. I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to make these more aggressive. When I say that, you see how it indents really heavy? That's what I'm going to do for grip. Okay, on this one, it didn't have any finger grooves, so I carved out, you can't see it because of the treading I did, but right there and right here, I carved it in so my fingers feel really good right there. Okay, now, I have medium-sized hands, so you can see what this is, and it's a hunting knife. The blank said hunting, camping, they always do that, blank. And it's 440 steel. So I rolled the dice because of this hand guard. I wasn't sure about it. I thought, man, this thing's gonna come loose and all that kind of stuff, but it didn't. I carved my Micarta right up to it like that. And I told you I was gonna leave the lanyard holes exposed in this series. Not all of them. This is a small size knife right here, so I went ahead and took the scales all the way back. These other two blanks, they're larger, and I'll probably leave the lanyard hole exposed. Okay, so that's the update. I haven't got a whole bunch to show you. I normally don't show this until I'm kind of like more complete, but this is kind of a progress report where I'm at. I got to do some more polishing and get the sheath done. But it looks pretty good. I'm pretty pleased with it. I'm really pleased with the jipping, and I'm really pleased with the scales. They call this Army green. It's not the same as the green I have in the Grunt series. Remember, I used the green for the Christmas, the sandwich slicing. Congratulations, guys. And Scab, that was, I know you might not be watching this, but that was a fun contest, and congratulations. And you know what? I made a comment that we all won because I got subscribers, and then I subscribed, and it just kind of brought some more unity with the community, you know, kind of spread it out. That's cool. That's what it's all about, I think. I think there was a winner and then 2 runner-ups, and he really gave some really nice knives away. I think Work Tough Gear. So it was a great contest. But my point was that knife I used on the sandwich was green, Christmas green, but this is not the same green. They called this one military green, and it actually came darker on that side because you never know than that side. See it? Now you can see the green. Okay, I've hit my mark. I went over. Sorry about that. Y'all have a good evening, and Sog out.